Hello everyone and welcome to the United Stand. I am Mark Goldbridge and this is a very, well, it might be quick, it might be quite long, but it is a transfer update about something that I think we need to discuss. Something is definitely happening, I feel, in relation to Manchester United, something big. There's three players I'm going to mention: Lukaku, Aubameyang and Kylian Mbappe. Now, it's pinch of salt time, it's bag of salt time. You just don't know, but it does feel like when you're listening to people, when you're having a look around, there's something big going to happen with Manchester United. We know we need a number 9. We know that's the position we're going to go for. And just a bit of a summary for those who haven't been keeping abreast of things today. Lukaku has come out and said that he will be playing for a Champions League club next season and he will announce his future soon. Lukaku could well be the player that's coming to Manchester United. Mourinho is his agent. Very successful in the Premier League, so it could be him. Definitely could be him. And look, what do I think about Lukaku? If Mourinho thinks he's good enough, then I'm happy for Lukaku to come to Manchester United. He's a good goal scorer. I have massive concerns about his first touch, but maybe we can put some inflatables around the edge so that he doesn't have to chase it all the way around Manchester. But jokes apart, I just feel that yes, it could be the deal, but I think it will probably be Chelsea for many reasons, really. I don't know whether Lukaku would want to play under Mourinho again because Mourinho was the player who sold him, and I don't know whether Mourinho would want Lukaku because again he sold him. I can't think of any players that Mourinho's done that with, and it'd be quite a big statement to do that. The next one I want to talk about is the one that I just feel might happen, and if it does happen, it'll blow the world away, and that is Kylian Mbappe. At Manchester United would be stunning, really, because it's probably going to cost about £130 million, which is a hell of a lot of money. Manchester United can afford it. 113 million, 120 million. Real Madrid want him. Obviously, Arsenal have put a bid in, forget them. But it'd be a massive coup for Manchester United. And again, it's the sort of deal Woodward would like to do. And the thing that makes me think about Mbappe is I'm very consistent that Di Marzio is very good at Manchester United transfer news. 2 months ago, he said that Mourinho was obsessed by him. He followed it up a couple of weeks later and mentioned it. And then last week, he said that Mbappe is the #1 priority, with Morata at number 2, Griezmann at number 3, and Mourinho was obviously over in Monaco for a day not that long ago. I mean, what a signing that would be! It'd be very exciting. I've heard some United fans saying, "Oh, he's a bit young at 18. We don't need a player like that." But it'd be stunning if Mourinho did that, because I agree that we probably need a bit more experience to replace Zlatan. But imagine that: Rashford, Martial, and Mbappe. It would be totally against anything Mourinho's ever done. He does like experience, but maybe the youth of United has changed him. And the other one I wanted to mention, which could happen, is that apparently Mario Balotelli is going back to Borussia Dortmund. Not back to Borussia Dortmund, he's going to Borussia Dortmund, which means that Aubameyang will leave. Now, PSG had put a £70 million bid in for Aubameyang, but could Manchester United chuck a bid in there? And it would be a bit of a bidding war, wouldn't it? PSG, Manchester United, maybe others as well. It would be a big signing. I mean, and Aubameyang moving on from Mbappe, I think he's 27, 28. I think he'd fit the Premier League like a glove as a number 9. He can run the channels. He's quick. He's good in the air. He's strong. He scores lots of goals. I think he'd get, you know, he'd get 30 goals in a Manchester United shirt if we create the chances we did last year. So they're my three. They're my quick reactions to what I think is going on. If it's going to happen, I think it's going to be a big deal, and I think it will be one of those three. There are outsiders, of course. There is Morata. He'd be a lot cheaper. Would he be a shock? There's also Belotti, who's been mentioned, but you know what? I just feel that Belotti will probably go to AC Milan or Inter Milan, because I've followed Serie A since back to the days of Lazio and Gaza and everything like that. And strikers that tend to do well in the teams like Torino, their next move tends to be to a bigger club in Italy. It's very rarely a move to somebody in the Premier League, for example. But I just feel that Belotti, I do like him at Torino, and I think he'd be good, albeit it's one good season. I just feel he'll probably stay in Italy. But get commented below, give us your thoughts. What are your thoughts? If it's Lukaku, Mbappe or Aubameyang for me, and I've just got a funny feeling about Mbappe now. More and more I'm getting a bigger feeling, because I just think if we sign him, it's going to be massive, world transfer record and a huge statement. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm back tonight at 8:30. It will be live on the Mark Goldbridge channel, because we can't do it on the United Stand at the moment. But get commenting below, join us at 8:30, and we'll pick it up again with you lot on the live comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop us a like, and I'll speak to you all later on.